anyway, so that was the beginning. So I got at MIT the topic that attracted me, which was idea based and very very succinct, was thermodynamics, which is the science of power. And the word thermodynamics captures that beautifully, because therme means heating, and the heating comes from a source of energy called fuel, or food in the belly of the beast. And then dynamics is dynamis in Greek. Back then, Old Greek, it meant the obvious force, or power, or ability to set things in motion. And that's what it is. You have a fuel, you have motion, except that between the fuel and the motion, you must have a flow architecture called engine, engine or motor. And of course, places that do not teach thermodynamics the way I got it focus on the motor or the engine, and not on everything. I began with the everything. The fact that first you have to have fuel or food. You need fire, and then the result of that naturally is movement, because this engine is most of the engines are natural. The natural convection in my room here is a wheel driven by heating from one side and by cooling from the other side. Is the same with the natural circulation on the globe, atmospheric or oceanic. The earth is an engine. You want some power, then you stick a windmill in the middle of the wind and you'll get some power. But that is you. This earth engine has been churning its juice thanks to its wheels forever. And yes. And by the way, I'm not going to tell you huge ideas next, but if you get this idea, you know where to look in the universe for extraterrestrial life. Yeah.
I
Yeah.
I don't follow. I'm sorry.
Okay. You're not going to find extraterrestrial life on the moon, because you don't have these wheels that move around like this, you know.
Hmm.
Uh, uh, these things that um, that turn and churn are actually mixing the trash. Okay, just mixing it and mixing it, and sometimes that mixing puts whatever small things together. You call them molecules, and that's how impossible to imagine happens, you know, through mixing. The
Okay.
new, the new, let's call it a blueprint for something. In this case, in the case on Earth, it was um, life or biological entities. In the beginning, very, very, very tiny. Um, you see. So anyway, I got the how should I say, I I distracted myself. Um, so I fell in love with this subject as a researcher. Teaching is easy if you have ideas. The real let's call it the meat and the sausage is to think new ideas in a particular direction. And then those ideas, the research becomes becomes the new lecture, the new topic in your course.
Right.
If you are fortunate to be in an institution where the students are gifted, and Duke is one of them, then reverberations from the students add to this mixing chamber, or this boxing match of idea from me, ideas from them. And then the next time I teach, I have even more to tell them. That's people would say out of the box. Um, and I joke that the future when it comes to science is not to think out of the box. It's actually to think in the box and to keep asking yourself whether what you said yesterday was true. Uh, and uh, and to have the humility to say, hey, Adrian, you know what? Uh, Today I could actually say it better. And or today I could be smarter and not repeat what I said yesterday, you see.